Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports, a special Martin Luther King Day edition. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside. How it's ended out today.
Good evening to you, Kevin.
Yeah, I love his game. That was a good report. Thank you. So a moment now to see the story for Luka Doncic.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Brook Lopez is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Porter. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holiday in at the 2. And for the Clippers, we've got Bogdan Bogdanovic. Doncic out there with Batum. Then there's Davis. And it's Caruso in at the point guard. Porter with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Outside, Porter passes it to Lopez. It's good. And midway through the season, some players going above and beyond. Terrific performances. So, Steve, is the contract year boost a myth or is it a real thing?
Kevin, it's a very real thing. A lot of players play much harder than a contract year.
And he drives in. No good off the back of the rim. Doncic against Porter. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Against Phoenix, he was really on his game. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
He's efficient, low turnover rate. Shai is more than capable of running the show.
Over in the corner, Doncic. Six on the shot clock. With a block.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
He kicks it to Holiday. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot from 12. And again, it's Indiana converting.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Doncic outside. Three-pointer. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Pacers leading by 6. Here's Porter. And Davis sends it back.
All of AD's 7'6" wingspan coming into play allowed him to block it away.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jackson.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Now the pass to Caruso. Back to Doncic. Over Porter. Doncic, no good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
Here's Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Here's Doncic on the money from 12 feet away.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
And the team has talked, Greg, about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time. Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Floats it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner AD flying to the rim.
Gilgeous Alexander kicks to Lopez. Gilgeous Alexander passes to Jackson. Pass to Porter. The three. Good on the triple.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Doncic feeling it out. Outside Bogdanovich. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Lopez. Here now, the 2K leaderboard, showing us the best passing teams in the NBA over the course of the last month. Fifth, the Clippers.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they passed the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. He's got 6. Now here's Porter. For the screen on Doncic. 4 on the shot clock. And there's the foul. It'll go on Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And the Pacers with possession here. 7-point differential. Lock at 6. Gilgeous Alexander kicks to Porter.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Caruso. Gilgeous Alexander covering. Inside. Bogdanovich against Holiday. Here's Caruso. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Porter against Doncic. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. It's on Luka Doncic. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Indiana.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
And he hits the first of 3.
And there have been some to compare Porter to Kevin Durant. And really a fluid shooter who also possesses amazing athleticism.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Vucevic, he's checked in for Batum. Gordon comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Rozier in for Bogdanovic. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers, trailing by 10. Rozier finds Doncic. Vucevic setting the pick for Doncic. The kick out to Rozier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Gafford. And it's Rozier missing. Indiana leading by 10. Gilgeous Alexander passes to Porter. Indiana moving the ball around. Davis against Jackson. Over Davis. And Davis sends it back. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. Feeds to Vucevic. And he banks in the layup.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
Holiday against Rozier. To the paint. Here's Porter. And Davis pulls it down.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Back to Rozier. Lets the three fly. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And this is why Rozier's out there. He knows he has the trust of his teammates to take that shot.
Reddish, he's checked in for Indiana. And the Eastern Conference has been fun to watch. A lot of focus as always this year. And as we hit the midseason surge, let's check out the standings and how they're shaping up. Look at Indiana. They're 7th right now. Not a bad spot, but certainly they'd like to string together a run of wins.
And when I look at Indiana, they had much bigger things in mind when the season started. They didn't think of themselves as a middle-of-the-road club, but right now, that's where they are.
I thought this might happen. Confidence can take you a long way, but you also have to have the talent to back it up.
Rozier up top, guarded by Jackson. And it's Rozier missing. Pacers leading by 7. Right side Jackson. Here's Reddish.
Yes. I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Doncic against Gilgeous Alexander. From deep. And that's good. Luka Doncic for 3. Doncic has got 5.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Holiday inside the line. He can't get that one to fall. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution and you saw the results.
Up top, Gilgeous Alexander. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Davis setting the pick for Rozier. Down low. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Why does the pump fake work? Because of AD's height and ability to elevate. The defender knows he has to close hard to have a chance.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Davis.
A lot can be said about Davis's value on the offensive end, but never forget he's a standout defender as well. No small feat to be a multiple-time NBA blocks leader.
And both free throws good for Davis. Pacers leading by 3. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. 8 points for him. Here's Holiday, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
One shot.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
For Indiana, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Looney's checked in for the Clippers. That free throw good from Holiday.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor, but for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
Back to Vucevic. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic.
And got to do more than that to stop Vucevic. So adept at fending off those types of challenges.
Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. For the screen on Doncic. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
The Pacers making a switch here. Rose is checked in. Now here's Reddish, defended by Gordon, and once again off the mark by Indiana. Doncic outside. Left side, Gordon. And good that time. Now just a 2-point Pacer lead.
Not one to shy away from contact. It's all part of the toughness that Gordon brings to the table.
The wide open look here for Holiday. Drops in the tray. Holiday's got 8 points.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
To the middle. Here's Vucevic, and he uses the glass on the layup. He has 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Doncic against Rose. 24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Screen by Gafford. Charity stripe shot. And too long on the shot. Clippers trailed by 3. Doncic right side. Reddish grabs the rebound. Outside Rose. Good if it goes. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Indiana. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And the former league MVP, Derrick Rose, now the Sage veteran, helping set the tone for this team.
We know what we have to do, and we know when we get out there that it's one goal, and that's to go out there and win the game by any means. We know that we play well together. We just got to come out aggressive.
And Rose, Greg, so respected around the NBA.
A great teammate, and not the most outspoken by nature, but so comfortable in his own skin. His teammates all ears when he does speak up.
Thanks again for joining us, and welcome back to our special Martin Luther King Day presentation of the NBA. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
We've got Aaron Gordon. Vucevic is out there with Batum. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Caruso in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
The Pacers shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Davis is checked in for Los Angeles. Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
And Vucevic kicks to Caruso. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Caruso's got 5 points so far. Rose with the ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's deflected. It's stolen by Vucevic. There's the feed to Davis. And they double up Davis. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Here's Rose. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Count it.
Good defense there. Porter does go 6'10" with that 7-foot wingspan. And how about a 9-foot standing reach?
Outside, Bogdanovich. Driving inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Porter inside. Defended by Batum.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Davis setting the pick for Batum. To the inside. Count that one. The Indiana lead has been cut to just 1 on the basket from Davis. Davis has got his second basket.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Down low. Gafford kicks to Williams. Produced screen on Davis. Williams attacking. Shot clock at 6. Now we have a chance to see the teams that have been the NBA's best three-point shooters this month. In third, the Pacers.
Their perimeter shooters are just nailing everything right now. This is an outstanding display of shooting.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
He's hit his free throws at a pretty good clip this year, 77%.
And the first one at the line is good. Second free throw, no good.
And the length that Batum provides on the wing, Smitty, great for both sides of the ball.
It makes switching on picks so much easier, GA. Nicholas Batum has been a solid defender his whole career, in large part due to that unbelievable wingspan.
Bogdanovich inside. Porter's there. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Indiana moving the ball around. Williams looking around. It's stolen by Vucevic. Batum dishes to Davis. Floats it up for Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Such a versatile player. Bogdanovich does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
Rose passes to Williams. Kicks to Porter. Back to Williams. Gafford sets the pick for Williams. Batum with the steal. Pass to Davis. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That is his first foul of the game. Davis against Porter. Right side Davis. Scored the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight. Pacers trail by 4. Outside Rose. Davis against Williams. To the middle. It's tipped. 6 to shoot. Gafford kicks to Williams. Over Davis. Indiana again missing.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Caruso, the pass to Davis. Bogdanovich wide open. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one. And the Pacers call time here. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
That was the key message going in. Be efficient. Everyone was on the same page, and you got a chance to see the results.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Brook Lopez is checked in for Daniel Gafford. Reddish comes in for Porter. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Porter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. He kicks to Reddish. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Nice pass by Gilgeous-Alexander. Has the height to see over the D, and he's unselfish.
Terry Rozier's checked in for Nicholas Batum. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 16-5 run here. Caruso, the pass to Rozier. For three. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Gilgeous Alexander can't get it to go. Clippers leading by 8. A baseline J. Again, the Clippers.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
The pass to Gilgeous Alexander. Lopez a screen. 4 on the clock. 3-pointer. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
And I know this coaching staff loves seeing Lopez play a physical brand of basketball, even if it means he has to take a few knocks here and there.
That's good from Lopez. And Brook Lopez, such a great complimentary player, Greg, fits right in with this team.
And he gives you good scoring with great efficiency. Very low turnover numbers. Everything you want from a role player.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Looney comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Alex Caruso.
Yeah, and most bigs don't shoot free throws as efficiently as Lopez. The coaching staff has to appreciate that part of his game.
And he makes all 3.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Pass to Rozier. Outside Bogdanovich. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Pass to Lopez. Indiana moving it around. Now here's Jackson. He's covered closely. Now Reddish. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. And it's the Pacers with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Top of the key, Gilgeous Alexander. And it's Looney with the rebound. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Doncic passes to Bogdanovich. Yep, that one goes. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 12 now for the Clippers.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
It's deflected. Now here's Rozier. 8 points for him. Pass to Looney. And the rejection by Jackson. On the wing, Gilgeous Alexander. Rozier defending. The pass to Reddish. Lopez dishes to Reddish. Lets it go from deep. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
A shot Cam can make. The D must respect his 3-point shot.
Outside Bogdanovich. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Bogdanovich has got 17.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Gilgeous Alexander looking around. The kick out to Rose. 6 on the shot clock. Over Bogdanovich. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
The threat of Rose's drive unlocks opportunities for his jumper, and he knows how to capitalize.
Back to Doncic. He feeds it to Gordon. Rozier against Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up. Again, the Clippers.
This offense just continues to impress.
Pacers trail by 12. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. The dish now to Lopez. Jacks up a three. And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist from Lopez. He's got 11.
Becoming more comfortable with that shot. The ceiling is very high for Gilgeous-Alexander if he can stretch the floor.
And now a moment to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting. Balloting underway.
And this is really a fun time of year. You're starting to see which players are going to be in the running to make the All-Star team.
You take a look at Holiday. With the voting as it is now, it looks like he'll miss out on a spot in the starting lineup for the East.
Yeah, not even in the top 10, but it shouldn't take away from what he's done this year. It's been a very good season for him.
And it seems like the anticipation just continues to build each year around this time of the season. Gonna be a fantastic weekend. A three from Bogdanovich. Pacers with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Reddish's shot is good.
Beautiful take from Cam, absorbing the contact and muscling through it.
Doncic kicks to Rozier. Back to Doncic. Unloads from 13. Rebounded by Rose. Pacers trail by 7. Pass to Reddish. 1:24 left now here in the second. And here's Rose outside, and Indiana, another three.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And here is Doncic. A 32-point game for him in the win against the Spurs in San Antonio.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle, he brought energy, and he brought it on the glass. Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Rose against Bogdanovich. Inside, got a piece of it. Lopez. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Doncic outside. Misses the deep three-point attempt. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Brooke. Where is this team right now?
Oh, it's so exciting. You know, it's really thrilling to come out with such a great group of guys every night, you know, and play basketball. You know, it's a lot of fun.
Smiles on your face, Brooke. Thanks for the time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Credit these guys for coming in with the right game plan and then patiently executing it. Most of their shots that come in the flow of the offense, rarely did they take a bad shot. Good, clean first half.
And let's move on and see the top vote getters in this year's All-Star race.
And we're just starting the voting process for this year's All-Star game. Fun to see how it's shaping up so far.
Yeah, in an odd way. It's important for players to be selected for this. When your career is over, All-Star games stand out on your resume. I should know. I don't even have to fill out a resume.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And welcome back to our special presentation of the NBA for Martin Luther King Day. Bogdan Bogdanovic really making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
On the court for Indiana, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Holiday. And there's Jackson. Then it's Porter. And it's Lopez in at the 5.
Exceptional timing on the pick and roll. AD showing a good feel for how to generate points.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. 11 points in the game. Into the lane. The baseline J. The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Passes to Caruso. Clippers moving the ball around. Back to Doncic. Davis with a screen on Holiday. Here's Doncic. Lopez with the block.
It's a bonus whenever Lopez comes up with the swat. Want to see more of this from the big fella.
Here's Holiday. And the layup's good off the glass. Holiday's got 10 points in the game.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
That was a good play call, attacking with the right guy in the right situation.
Doncic left side. It's rebounded by Indiana. Porter's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Luka Doncic.
And at 6'10", Porter is a threat to score inside, which is why the defense trying to rough him up a bit.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. Clippers leading by 6. Caruso looking for an opening. Doncic outside. Oh, yes, the turnaround. 10 points for him.
Well, Luka has options all over the floor. He's a versatile shooter who can utilize the mid-range.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by the Clippers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Doncic outside. Holiday against Bogdanovic. Floats it up for Davis. Lock at 6. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
And it might be an overused term, Smitty, but I think the description of Bogdan Bogdanovic as a glue guy really fits.
I agree. He has a lot of those qualities that every team needs. He's a playmaker. He gets after it on the defensive end, and he can create his own offense when need be.
To the paint. Here's Porter. And Davis sends it back. And he gets it back. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. 11 points in the game. Clippers leading by 8. Here's Caruso. Doncic right side. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits the three-point bomb. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14.
Impressive night for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, scoring and doing it in a variety of ways.
Outside Bogdanovich. Davis with a screen on Holiday. Feeds it to Batum. Doncic passes to Davis. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Indiana. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Thursday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Golden State Warriors.
And guys, one thing about road trips like this one, they'll be seeing this as a chance for the team to come together. It might be a bit of a silver lining for a trip that doesn't always provide a lot of success.
Vucevic checked in for Doncic, and so he's able to get one of two. And after suffering that knee injury in the bubble back in 2020, Jackson worked his way back steep.
That's always one of the toughest parts of the game, dealing with serious injury when you're young. They're hoping he can remain healthy because he's a foundational piece moving forward.
Right side Holiday. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Davis.
This is what you like with today's guards. A lot of them have that extra size and strength to challenge in the paint.
Rozier, he's checked in for Los Angeles. No good on the second free throw. And it's Davis with the ball for the Clippers, leading by 5. And the dunk by Batum.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate, just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And no good. The Clippers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Rozier kicks to Caruso. Up top, Batum, guarded by Porter. Lays it up and banks it in. And now a 9-point Clipper lead.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
And the Pacers call time here. And we all value a dose of humility from time to time, even, Steve, from the Stars. But what do you think is the right balance between bravado and modesty?
I think you always got to have character and respect. I think that's where it comes from. But during competition, as long as you're not crossing the line, I think it's okay.
And how about the numbers here for Jrue Holiday? Really been a key contributor over the past month. Averaging about 15 points, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. But that's just part of the picture. His defensive presence goes beyond the stat sheet.
And also, his defensive performance can be measured by the lack of offensive stats put up against him.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense is right there. Shot clock at 5. Jackson setting the pick here for Holiday. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And now let's bring up the 2K leaderboard so we can see and check out some of the most feared defenders in the league. The steal leaders among shooting guards. Number 1, Jrue Holiday.
You watch him on a game-in, game-out basis, and he just puts on a clinic defensively, both in terms of effort and technique at that off-guard spot.
His technique is so great, but it's that effort we talked about that has him at the top of this list. He puts so much into his defense, he just never lets up on that end of the floor.
Lopez finds Holiday. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points in the quarter. Clippers leading by 5. Here's Caruso. He has 5. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
How do you stop that? Davis on the catch and fire. That's unfair.
Holiday against Rozier. Jackson passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lopez sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And he lays it straight in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 18 points.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows the innate ability to use change of pace dribbling as an offensive weapon.
pass to Caruso. No good on the three. Pacers trail by 5. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the Pacers another three.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second three of this half, third of the night.
Rozier against Gilgeous-Alexander. Indiana's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage for the tie, and it's good on the way in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got it all tied up now for Indiana.
Despite his slim frame, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is showing enough strength to take the hit and complete the play.
Batum, good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And the pass to Lopez. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points here in the second half.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
On the wing, Rozier, guarded by Holiday. And it's Rozier missing. The Pacers have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Porter kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Jackson. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Giving you a lot of versatility. Jackson can really shoot from anywhere. That makes him easy to fit into your offense.
Down low, there's Rozier. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holiday. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. Caruso, the pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. Rozier. That one's not going to go. Nice D from Porter. And here are the Pacers now. They're on a 17-7 run. Lopez, a screen on Rozier. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And this is a guy who just naturally draws fouls at a very high rate. That time, Porter takes him off the bounce.
And the Clippers making a change here. Gordon's checked in. Indiana also making some changes. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Lopez. Williams comes in for Jaren Jackson. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And they double up Davis. Pass to Rozier. And it's Rozier again missing.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Porter passes to Porter. And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Porter. And we've watched a pretty interesting season unfolding in the Western Conference, guys. Let's check out the standings here. You look at the Clippers. Here in the middle of the regular season, they've been able to get the 4th best record in the conference.
You know, for Los Angeles, this season has been, it's been solid. But they just need to maintain their place in the standings and get 100% prepared here for the postseason.
I don't think they played their best basketball, so if things do come together for them before the end of the regular season, look out.
Takes it inside, and Vucevic throws it down.
A high IQ player. Vucevic has that 6th sense for when to cut after screening for a teammate.
Now Porter. No points in the game yet for him. Outside Williams. Lets it go with a 3. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And they recover it. Gafford kicks to Porter. Outside Williams. And there's a minute 45 left in the third. And there's Porter on the assist by Williams. Porter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, you know, Porter can expect this. Defenses are going to try to be physical with him, try to get in his head.
Outside Gordon. Fires the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Gordon's got 5. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Porter kicks to Porter. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Porter, no luck.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Here's Davis. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Most big men, they don't have a consistent floater, but AD has found a way to hone this shot.
To the middle. Here's Porter. It's hauled in by Gordon.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Caruso kicks to Gordon. To the inside. Deflects the pass. 29 seconds left to play here in the third. And it's Porter with the ball for the Pacers. Holiday finds Porter. 15 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Gafford sets the pick for Williams. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. Seven seconds left here in the third quarter. The drive by Doncic. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 12.
And the body control on display there. Doncic looking determined to finish no matter the contact.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Clippers lead by 5. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And welcome back to the 2K Sports broadcast of the NBA, celebrating Martin Luther King Day. Aaron Gordon out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Vucevic. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Bogdanovic in at the shooting guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Passes it to Rozier. Doncic with it. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That is his first foul of the game. And here is Los Angeles now. It's a 5-point game. Vucevic is screen on Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Vucevic. Over Holiday. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist from Bogdanovic. Vucevic has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Clippers. And there's the pass to Gafford. Back to Holiday. Gordon against Williams. Inside, here's Rose. Kicks it to Reddish. Driving the lane. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Vucevic. Clippers leading by 7. Rozier the pass to Doncic. Not going to go that time. And Indiana will come the other way. Gafford sets the pick for Rose. Over Gordon. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
Rose very good of shifting speeds, glides to the hoop, and creates fouls.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far.
Take a
Scoring
break.
breakdown for Los Angeles.
2 shots. What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Yeah, and it doesn't hurt to be on fire from behind. They have been really good from the three-point line.
The first one falls.
And, Kevin, one thing you have to respect about Derrick Rose is that he's never stopped evolving. He's constantly adapting his game to best fit what his team needs.
And the Clippers making a change here. Batum's checked in. When you think about how Derrick Rose has changed, Greg, as a player, you see some of that in almost every facet of his game.
And, yeah, over the years, he's tuned his shooting and play style in lots of little ways. But what hasn't changed is his talent for setting guys up. He's got a great eye for when and where to drop the dime.
Holiday, the pass to Gafford. Williams in the post. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Williams can't hit. Clippers leading by 8. And Batum kicks to Bogdanovich. Doncic outside. And the shot goes down.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Holiday. Indiana moving the ball away. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Jaren Jackson's checked in for the Pacers. Michael Porter comes in for Reddish. Clippers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Outside, Batum. Outside, Bogdanovich. And they double up Doncic. Just 4 to shoot. Batum for 3. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Holiday, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
Impressive. You like the aggressive mindset. Holiday's not just floating on the perimeter.
On the wing, Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Here's Vucevic. And the Clippers miss again. Pacers trail by 8. Holiday surveying the floor. The kick out to Rose. Jackson a screen on Doncic. Here's Rose. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Batum sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Back to Doncic. This one for 3. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Rose dishes to Holiday. Passes it to Jackson. Right wing. Rose passes to Jackson. The Clippers grab the miss. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. And Bogdanovich kicks to Doncic. Back to Bogdanovich from outside the arc. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And good instincts from Doncic. His coaches and teammates love when he's in hustle mode and gets those blocks.
Fires the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 4 assists in the game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Jackson against Batum. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut to just 9 points on the basket from Porter.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Pass to Holiday. Over Bogdanovich. The shot by Holiday, no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Bogdanovich passes to Gordon. Banked in off the glass. Gordon's got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles.
An underrated part, really, of being a sick athlete like Gordon, body control. Used it there to keep the form on his shot.
On the wing, Holiday. Defended by Gordon. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. Anthony Davis comes in for Vucevic. And it's Alex Caruso in for Aaron Gordon. Indiana also making some changes. Lopez comes in for Daniel Gafford. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Rose. Left side, Davis goes up on the wing. And the shot no good, a bit short. Pacers trail by 13. Outside, Holiday. Lopez up top from downtown. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Doncic has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Indiana's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Lopez. And Holiday has it in the corner. Launches it. Indiana again missing. Clippers leading by 15. Here's Batum. The three from Davis. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Lopez inside. Davis is on it. To end the cold streak, Lopez with the bucket.
And I love it when Lopez attacks inside. Even with contact, he can find a way to score.
Outside, Bogdanovic. And it's off from three-point range. Pacers trail by 16. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And Batum picks him up defensively. And the three ball is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 28 points for the game.
Sending shockwaves now. That's his third triple of this half. Fourth of the game.
To the inside. Here's Doncic. And the shot is long. Indiana's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Porter outside. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. Here's Caruso. Outside, Bogdanovic. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 23.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Lopez a screen. Outside for Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. There's the pass to Caruso. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Porter. Rebound by the Clippers. To the middle. And Davis with the basket on the assist from Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic has got 6 assists in the game. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the Pacers talked to his team during the timeout. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now. Or we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Caruso, the pass to Rozier. Trying to get open is Davis. And it's Rozier missing. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 13. Doncic against Porter. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is what Shea excels at, navigating shot blockers in the paint and finishing.
Los Angeles leading by 11. Now, here's Doncic. And it's Davis missing. And here's Porter. Pass to Holiday. Now, here's Lopez. Guarded by Doncic. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Lopez has got 4 points in the quarter. Doncic with it. And Doncic throws it down.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Clippers.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Luka Doncic.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
Here's Caruso, guarded by Porter. Here's Caruso. So the Clippers winning this one easily. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they...
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is...